So here's a car I never knew existed until I bought this Choro-Q and looked up what Choro-Q number 85 is. It turns out it's the Honda Life. I never knew Honda made something called the Life. The reason why is this is called a K-class car, so it's only 660 cc's and there's a certain size limit in Japan for tax breaks and stuff like that. So this model seems to be from 2003 and it's brand new. So let's take a look here. So the car in real life, I guess this is the first Honda Life came out in 1971, but this is the fourth generation one here that Choro-Q did. It's the fourth generation was available between 2003 and 2008, and then it was either front wheel drive or four wheel drive, and there was a normally aspirated or a turbocharged one. This is, I think, the turbo one because it's got a vent on the hood there, a hood scoop. And they were making somewhere in the 50 to 60 horsepower range. Okay, well, let's take a look at these images here. Well, there we go. Yeah, it's generally there, right? The front end looks generally like that photograph. But here, the side view, you can see, even though this is a small car in real life, Choro-Q compressed it a little bit further to make it look more cartoonish. Okay, there's a rear image. It's got the tall taillights there. Yeah, I think they did a good job of cartooning this thing down. So these are really funky door handles, you know, this round thing. It looks like something on a sci-fi, like the door of a spaceship or something. Unfortunately, this is where the plastic flowed into the mold and was cut off the sprue. This is a really nice metallic, like sky blue, maybe a hint of purple. It depends on how the light hits it. Possibly the purple is in the clear coat, but in general it seems to be blue. Pretty dark, well, it's actually not that dark, the windows here. You can see the pick on the other side, right? These are your standard Choro-Q wheels chromed out. A nice Honda badge is raised. Unfortunately, the headlamps are pretty weak, you know, just being this silver. No graphics like Hot Wheels does. Nice texture in the grills, though. Nice black paint as well. Unfortunately, just a plain, not even painted license plate there. Really tight panel gaps on this fuel filler door. So tight, it's crazy. And I guess this is maybe an aero kit or something on this one. You know, this side sill, and it looks like the chin spoiler. Alright. So Honda badge again here. It looks good. This is alright. You know, ideally these would be silver, but I imagine this model didn't cost much and it's new. Okay. A wing up here. Maybe an antenna is supposed to be there or something. No wiper blade though. Oh well. So yeah, it says 2003, and then this is your standardized space. So we're going to take this apart and do a 3D wheel swap. I printed up some Spoon wheels, since Spoon is associated with Hondas quite a bit. So I printed up the SW388 wheels, which you're going to see in a second after I get this motor out of here. Alright, so that wasn't too bad to remove. Oh, what's going on here? I've never seen this before. Alright, well, that's... Oh, I see. That came off. I wonder why that's there. Oh, the axle is actually in front of the motor, so that's how they lengthen the wheelbase over other Choro-Qs. And then I guess this is being pushed down by the top to keep the axle from falling out. Alright, yeah, I see. So that's what keeps the axle there. Alright. I'm going to just put in a piece of wood here to mimic the motor so I don't have to use so much putty with my 3D wheels. Alright, so I double say that piece of wood in the chassis, and then I use this Potafix Pro putty here to stick on the wheels. And I have some blue painted calipers to try to match a little bit to this car. So these are Spoon SW388s. Alright, let's compare to these things here. I don't have this in 1/64 scale, so the closest things I have are these. This is a Konami, I think. Yeah, it's a Honda ZG. This is an old K-Class car. And this is a Honda City, but it's not a K-Class car, but it's still a pretty small Honda. I think this is by Kyosho. Yeah, it is by Kyosho. So, naturally the ChoroQ is quite huge, being a cartooned version. Alrighty. Let's take a look at a couple of the ChoroQs now. So this is a Subaru R2, and this is a K-Class car. This is a Daihatsu Move, which is also another K-Class car. So these actually would be pretty similar in real life, because they all generally try to maximize the dimensions of the K-Class regulations in Japan. Okay, I guess that's enough for that. So by collecting these ChoroQs, I learned a tiny bit about the real world. In this case, it's called the Honda Life, and it's a K-Class car. Alright, well, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you around.